The angels have an essential message for you. This period of distance between you and the person with whom you have a deep connection is crucial. There are challenges and lessons that both need to face individually, even though, undeniably, you remain connected. This person is aware of it, as are you. Even without direct communication, both feel this vibrant connection. Intuitively, you perceive that he constantly thinks of you. In a subtle and profound way, you continue to connect, transcending the barriers of physical distance. Things have indeed reached a point of conclusion. A significant chapter in your life's narrative has ended, and now, the lines of communication between you seem to have been silenced. However, after jointly releasing the dense and heavy energy that enveloped you, a feeling of relief and renewal begins to take shape. Let's be honest, that energy was a burden, but now, with it in the past, you are on the verge of a new beginning, a rebirth of possibilities. This person is constantly bringing you to mind in his thoughts. He envisions a future by your side and revisits past conversations, analyzing in detail where and how things might have deviated from the ideal course. In the complex universe of soulmate relationships, separation is often tinged with feelings of injustice and deep sexual frustration. You long to be together physically, to feel each other's presence, but for reasons that transcend desire, that simply isn't possible at the moment. The feeling that, when closing your eyes in the silence of the night, the image of this person vividly appears in your mind is proof of the powerful bond that unites you. Occasionally, you find yourself speaking aloud, as if he could hear, sharing thoughts and emotions that you long to express directly to him. There is a deep layer of frustration permeating your relationship, as communication and sharing everyday experiences with this special person have become impossible for now. This situation fuels a mutual sense of dismay, revealing that both are still intensely emotionally involved and far from giving up on each other. In his mind, he does not conceive the idea that the last conversation you had was definitive. The recent lack of communication only intensifies this frustration, as, despite the physical distance, the desire to be together persists, making the reality of your separation even more painful. Additionally, the possibility of becoming emotionally involved with someone else offers no solace, as you know deep down that such a decision would not bring the desired satisfaction. Your heart remains faithful despite the circumstances, strengthening the belief that opening up to a new love is not the answer you seek. This recognition of loyalty to what you have further reinforces the special connection between you, even as challenges repeatedly present themselves. You are determined to keep this connection alive. Your longing for him and the questions about why you can't be together at the moment reflect not only love, but also an internal struggle against the reality of the situation. For him, each moment away from you is felt as precious time being wasted, and this feeling is mutually intense. The intensity of this experience is amplified by what he represents to you beyond a companion. He is a source of creative inspiration, an individual whose passion for his arts, be it music, poetry, construction, or any other form of artistic expression, is palpable. His ability to transform creative energy into tangible works is not only admirable, but also one of the many reasons why you feel so connected to him. His creativity is a reflection of his passion, a passion that also extends to his career, treated by him not as a job, but as a true artistic expression. Going through the present can be extremely challenging, especially when you find yourself distant from the person with whom you share a deep connection. This separation, as difficult as it is, offers a unique opportunity to cultivate self-love. This person, who occupies such a special place in your life, has already shown you how amazing you are. He sees in you an extraordinary and fabulous person, a perception that should echo within you and influence how you see and treat yourself. Now is the ideal moment for deep introspection, to reevaluate how you think about yourself and how you communicate with yourself. This exercise in self-analysis is crucial because we are often more critical of ourselves than of others. Redefining this internal narrative to one that is more positive and encouraging can transform not only your self-esteem, but also the way you interact with the world. When plans do not unfold as expected, it is essential to recognize the existence of a special connection that transcends momentary setbacks. He is not just someone in your life. He is your person, just someone with whom you share not only moments, but also dreams, challenges, and the journey of life. The current lack of communication is not a sign of definitive separation, but rather a reflection of the need to cultivate patience, self-control, and personal maturity. This period should be seen as a chance to strengthen your own being, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Investing time and energy in your own development is not just a way of preparing for when you are together again, but also a way to become a more complete and fulfilled person. Taking care of yourself is essential, and this self-care can open doors to new forms of happiness and satisfaction that are independent of anyone else. You may be feeling discouraged, losing hope as the days pass without being with this special person, and, more difficultly, without being able to communicate with him. This situation, as challenging as it is, serves as an important reminder that you need to value yourself and fight any tendency towards self-deprecation that may arise during this complicated period. During these moments of loneliness, it is common for negative stories to start forming in your mind, making you doubt your appearance, your personality, or imagining that this person has found someone seemingly more attractive or lovable. However, the reality is quite different and much more positive. This person truly loves you, thinks about you constantly, and sees qualities in you that you might not be able to recognize at the moment. What does he see in you that you haven't yet seen in yourself? It is crucial, especially now, that you begin to recognize your own worth and see yourself as he sees you, a person worthy of love and admiration. The love he feels for you is unequivocally reciprocal and profound. The connection between you transcends the spiritual. It is deeply emotional and rooted in a mutual understanding of who you truly are to each other. Even if those around you doubt and think you are acting irrationally, it is crucial that you continue to trust the energy you feel and the direction it guides you. You have shown a remarkable willingness to face the discomforts and challenges that arise, persistently seeking emotional and spiritual balance. To achieve this balance, it is essential that you dedicate yourself to inner work in the present moment, accepting the reality that, for now, it is not possible to be with this special person. This journey of self-discovery and personal growth is far from over, and it is important to keep the faith that, eventually, you will achieve the desires that burn in your heart and see your dearest dreams come true. The path you have chosen to follow may be filled with obstacles and uncertainties, but it is essential to be prepared to face each one of them. If this message resonates with your spirit, stay vigilant and hopeful, for signs of a new beginning are on the horizon. Be ready to receive new communication or some significant gesture that can rekindle the flame of hope in your heart. Soon, something will be activated, perhaps a message or a clear sign that this person is thinking of you and ready to move forward in your relationship. You will find yourself comfortable in his presence once again, rediscovering each other in a way that may not be completely smooth initially, as both of you have changed and grown during the time apart. However, these changes will bring new depths to your relationship, allowing both of you to understand and support each other in ways that were not possible before. In this process of reunion and rediscovery, you will finally find answers to the doubts that may have haunted your thoughts during the separation, and the light you have been seeking will begin to clear the shadows of uncertainty. No relationship is perfect, and recognizing this is the first step on a journey of continuous acceptance and growth. You demonstrate an admirable willingness to face imperfections and challenges, learning from each experience. This path that you both are walking together is unique, marked by personal discoveries and mutual evolution. If you identify with this message, know that your experience is shared by many others. Love, in its essence, is a complex and deeply specific science that awakens all our senses and often makes us feel a bit out of control. However, it is important to understand that you are not losing your mind. You are simply experiencing the intensity of true love. Give yourself the necessary space to breathe and forgive. It is essential to recognize that you have the right to move forward, especially if the energy you are holding onto is harmful or causing excessive suffering. In moments of doubt, trust your intuition and listen to what your heart has to say. The journey may be full of challenges, but the authenticity of the connection between you is undeniable and strong enough to overcome any obstacles. Even if those around you may not fully understand the depth of your feelings, continue to trust the energy that guides you. You have the conviction that the reunion with this special person is not only possible but inevitable. Therefore, stay firm in your faith in the process, trust yourself, and be aware that, in the end, the special bond you share will prevail over all adversities. The love you have is a powerful force, capable of overcoming physical separation and bringing you together again, stronger and more connected than ever. Although the path may present difficulties, the experiences you accumulate together are invaluable and significantly contribute to the growth of both of you. Believe firmly in this connection and the deep love you share. Always remember that you are worthy of love and affection. If this thought resonates with you, affirm your acceptance of the destiny that God and the universe have in store for you. Share your experiences and reflections in the comments to inspire and encourage others who may be going through similar situations. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving uplifting and inspiring messages. We look forward to continuing our journey together, elevating our spirits and creating waves of positive energy that will embrace the world. Stay tuned for the next important message that could transform your life. May God and the universe illuminate your every step with peace, love, and faith. Amen.